What's up and welcome back to Undertale. We are doing the special mode for Undertale, more or less, the hard mode, and it's not quite finished yet, but I still thought it would be a nice idea. And to activate this hard mode, you have to enter Frisk as your character name, F-R-I-S-K. Warning, this name will make your life hell. Proceed anyway with Frisk, sure. And we will see how much different and how much harder the entire game is compared to the original one. And of course we are starting in the ruins and we will have to encounter Flowey once again. Howdy! I'm Flowey. Flowey the Flower, our new best friend. We are new to the underground. I did delete my save file. Oh god, this encounter. And I am going for a no-hit run. And we will see how that will go. The heart, my soul, the very culmination of my being. A lot of LV. Love. Definitely the amount of love and compassion we have. Totally. Okay, let's do this. One more time. I'm guessing this is exactly the same. Little white friendliness pellets. We are totally ready and we will avoid the pellets. And I still love this first encounter. It's just so well done with the music. And Flowey is just the best. Run into the bullets. No, thank you, Flowey. Friendliness pellets, it even changed. And now he's crazy. I actually do. This time I really do know. And I actually forgot. Will we take a hit here? Or does it stop? It actually stops. Okay, so the no-hit run is still perfect. Good to know. Will this be exactly the same? What a terrible creature, torturing such a poor innocent youth. Toriel. If only you knew how much I've already seen. Come, I will guide you through the catacombs. And now it's actually starting. So the first question. Okay, so we still have saves. That's not how the difficulty is harder. There we go. And I think, yeah, the first encounter should be soon. Welcome to our new home. Oh, right. I actually forgot how long or how big the ruins are. So many puzzles we still have to do. Let's see. Okay, that one is actually already done. I'm just excited to see the dummy, the first fight, and the froggets, of course. Hopefully a no-hit run won't be too hard. I'm not really expecting the biggest, craziest, everything is going mad type of bullet hell. The first switch is over on the wall. Oh yes, we're so good. We are so good. It's the next switch. Yeah, we're like experts. Next room is this. Yes, the dummy. Monsters may attack you. And we don't really have to be a pacifist anymore, I suppose. But I'm still going to be a nice person. No reason to be a dick to any monster. Let's go. You encountered the dummy. Let's just do something else. Let's talk. Just have a nice conversation. It doesn't seem much for conversation. But Toriel seems happy. And that's all that matters. Awesome. Very good. You are very good. Another puzzle in this room. I forgot the puzzle. Oh, right. It's just a puzzle where she basically... Oh! The first encounter! Frogget attacks you. Let's... compliment. Okay, so we're still in the main game. Nothing has changed. Because this is the tutorial encounter. The tutorial encounter. Oh my god. So yeah, this is the puzzle which we basically skip. Hello? Even on hard mode, this puzzle is too difficult for us. I'm just waiting. I'm so excited to see how much harder it is. Either we get just generally more difficult encounters, we have less HP, we deal less damage, maybe we take more damage. There are actually very many possibilities, and this again. The most difficult request in the game. Walk to the end of the room. I forgot how just awesome this game is. Like this intro, this entire introduction is perfect. And we're just swagging our way all the way to the end. Any second now? Any moment? No? Wow, this is actually long. And yes, this music is actually so unique, it only plays here. Yo, I know you're behind the pillar. There we go. Now we're getting the phone, as far as I can remember. Okay, give me the cell phone, give me the cell phone. Even though we can't really use it. I will give you a cell phone. If you have a need for anything, just call. And then she never picks up. We get the cell phone and she literally, for the rest of the game, never ever picks up. Oh, but she calls us, of course. We have not left the room. We're still right in the room, safe and sound, all by ourselves. Okay, good thing there's a save. And now I guess it begins. Do you have anything different to say? Ribbit, ribbit. Excuse me? Some advice. Okay, so I guess this is the same. Very dangerous and aggressive. Running away will not work on the first turn. Oh, I actually never really realized that. What the hell? No, what? What? Final Frogget hopped in, question mark. This is a final battle. And the music, holy crap. 30 attack, 24 defense. Its future looks brighter and brighter. Woof. That's not right. Frog. What the hell? So we're just getting harder enemies, literally. I am so intimidated. Like, what the hell? I have no chance. But we have to mystify. I remember that. I did something mysterious, and it recognizes it still has more to learn. This one again? Wow, I never saw this attack, actually. Reluctant to fight. Okay, and we do have yellow names. Spare. Wow. Let's save, because that was surprising. So we're just gonna have, like, the hardest enemies right here. And, of course, all the puzzles. But I do remember all of them, I think. The next one, is it the next one? No. Oh, right, we have the rocks. The troll rocks. Oh, cinnamon or butterscotch? Of course, beescotch. After the entire game, we do know beescotch plays such a huge role. I do not dislike cinnamon. Isn't it a butterscotch pie all the time? There we go. Oh, another encounter? Can you believe it? I honestly can't. Final Frogget and a Whimsalot. Let's start with the Whimsalot. Or Final Frogget, actually. Mystify. We did something mysterious. I've made my choice. Thoughtful crow. Whoa! That was just bad. I immediately went into the ring. And... wow. What do we have to do with this? I think pray? Remembers its conscience. Don't give up. Oh, I have to collect the green things, I believe. Yes, okay, and that would be what we have to do. But of course, I have to restart because I took a hit. Alright, let's do this one more time. And this time, hopefully not lose immediately. Can you believe it? I still can't. This is insane. So we have to mystify and then calm down. And then just stay in the middle. And very careful. Oh, different attack. Didn't expect that. Okay, nice. And now... actually, wait. Yeah, both work, which is cool. Come on. Calm down. Do it. Yes! We did it! That was... nice. Now... I'm not gonna save. I think that's too cheap. I'm just gonna keep going. We did the encounter. We know how to do the encounter. And that's all that counts. Yes, yes. Cinnamon or oh my god! Toriel, you're so intelligent. Now she knows. Yes, it is butterscotch. Again, like I completely forgot that Undertale is this smart. Like I was seeing an old friend for the first time. This game! And it means so much more after we completed the entire game. I do not dislike cinnamon. Oh, another encounter? Exactly the same. Fleeing? No. Let's do every single encounter. Mystify one more time. And now, this one. Which is actually the hard one. The heart attack. The heart attack. Okay. Pray? Please a good one? Oh, the difficult one. I'm actually not sure. I'm gonna not collect. And it still works. Okay. Good to know. I don't have to collect the green stuff. Oh, Toriel? I do not have any allergies. Will there be a save? No, we have to get through this puzzle. Can I remember? Then right? No, no! I messed up. I had to go up. Okay. I will know this for this attempt. Just the frog it. That's good. Just mystify and then hop around with this. Oh, actually not. Oh, this is actually even easier, I think. Yeah, not too bad so far. I'm liking this. The new attacks, especially. For some reason, I don't know these attacks. So up here, then down, then up, and... Okay, thank God. Oh, the troll rocks. The first one is okay. And we have an encounter for... What? Moldessas. A mold small variant? Okay, now I'm scared. I have no idea what this is. This has never happened before in Undertale. Lie down switch, check, of course, first. Can't decide on a face. Nice, okay. I guess since it has a face, we have to lie down is a mold small thing. Maybe switch the faces? Oh, and courage. Slime sounds. That apparently didn't do anything. Holy moly! It didn't work. Fix. Adjust the face. It seems to be happy. There we go. Did that work? This is a nice attack. Like, this is pretty complicated. And now fix this one as well. Adjust this face. Slime sounds. More slime sounds. One more time. Come on. Don't mess this up. You're doing so well. Beautiful. 8 gold for this. I don't even need any gold. The battles are enough. Whoa there, partner. And now this rock. The troll rock. This is just too good. No. Wrong way. Yes. Wrong direction. It was helpful, but... Oh, and we have an encounter. Okay, this one. We know what to do. And I will not flee. Let's just quickly, hopefully, not get hit. That was a bit too close. Oh my god, I'm so afraid. I don't want to get hit now. Okay, nice. This was it. Very nice. I'm doing really good, I think. Right, the rock. Thank you. That's the last thing. Save? I forgot. Yes. Oh, thank God. Nice. That is so nice. Knowing the mouse might one day leave its hole, it fills me with determination, and it never actually left the hole. I think. Throughout the entire game. Napstablook! What's up? Are you different as well? That's gonna be... That would be awful, because Napstablook was really, really difficult in the original game. Move it with force? Yes, we have to... Oh god, here comes Napstablook. Don't fight. We have to... I forgot. I think we had to cheer and then flirt. Is this already the hard one? No, the easy one. In before, we won't get the harder attack. Now we have to flirt, maybe? Really not feeling up to it right now. Just a little bit better, and then I think flirt again? No. Okay, so I'm guessing now we have to cheer again. Cheer? A little joke? Yeah, we have to make him laugh. Oh god, this one. I'm so impressed. Like, what the hell? I had so much trouble with this attack. That was wrong? No. Wow! Wow! That's so good. Like, seriously. And already the hat. Did I just first try Napstablook? Dapperblook. It's a nice hat. It's the best hat. Flirt. Flirt again? Yes. Whoa! What was that? What was that? Did you see that? One more attack at the very end. Okay, right? No hit. Full HP. I'm so impressed with myself, honestly. That was good. Especially compared to how much I sucked the first time. What's to the right? Spider bake sale? No, thank you. We had enough spiders. Did you miss it? Spider bake sale? No. No spiders. And this time I won't change the color. Yellow does look nice. A question. Do I like things other than butterscotch or cinnamon? Okay. Oh right, we have this puzzle. Or I guess it's a puzzle. Under one of these is the switch, but I think the one... Oh, what? Parsnips hissed out of the earth? Are those Medusa heads? Check. This cobra-fied carrot, it's a Vegetoid! With a head full of tasty snakes. Okay, this is a very simple attack. Okay, it's a Vegetoid. I don't want to devour. Maybe snack. Just a snack. Oh. Oh, yes, right. Eat your greens. Very nice. And now I have to collect the green snakes. No! Damn it. But that was it. Okay, let's maybe go devour. Does that work? I tried to eat, but it wasn't weakened enough. Oh, that's really brutal. Can I literally devour this enemy? Okay, so we have to snack, and then we can spare. Got it. Thankfully, I did save after Napstablook. I don't have to fight against the guy again. And what I found out... Where is it? Right there! An ant-sized frog. In a crack in the wall. It's the third frog in this room. I didn't really get that secret first. Is it? Yes, the parsnips. So we have to snack 2 times. And then hopefully it will all work. Whoa, that was close. That was actually very close. Now, one more time. Snack. Eat my greens. Watch out for the green one. No, no way. I could not have gotten that in time. So, one more time. Hopefully have some good RNG with where it spawns. No, damn it. That was bad. Another attempt. Come on, these can't be so hard. They are difficult, but I don't think they're the most difficult enemy we've encountered so far. Right, Toriel. There we go. And I think I can just go down to every hole. Will this be a Vegetoid or the new enemy? The new enemy, but only one. Maybe this will be easier. Yes, so way less bullets on screen. Actually, that was almost harder. Did you see how many those were? Okay, 2 gold. First of that enemy defeated. And now, eyes appear from the shadow. We have the astigmatisms. No, no, no. I'm so dumb. That was the wrong thing. That was really bad. Okay, so we have to... I guess we don't have to check. We already know them, but let's check. I forgot what to do. A bully. Okay, so we have to somehow unbully it. Maybe? That was... Oh, okay, nice. So yeah, something with the eye, I think. Don't pick on, I believe. No? Maybe I do have to pick on. Fight fire with fire, so to speak. Yes, so pick on. Or not? Maybe we actually have to challenge. I have no idea. I forgot how to do this encounter. No, pick on was right. What if we challenge? The other monsters are impressed. But I don't think impressing the other monsters will help me in any way. Okay, so we have to pick on. For some reason, I guess because they have a huge eye, we have to pick on. And this should be the victory, because this is an easy attack. And that was an easy encounter. 12 gold, there we go. And I have to remember which one is the right one. Oh, we have the faded ribbon, which we won't use. And I think the middle bottom is where Napstablook is. Yes, but that doesn't help us. I fell down a hole, now I can't get up. Ghosts can fly. Dude, this guy is just so good, seriously. So there's the switch, and that should be it. I don't think... Is there anything to the right? Another 2 astigmatisms, so we know pick on 2 times. Yeah, so this is an easy encounter, which I won't complain about. The encounters so far have been pretty challenging, especially those Vegetoid variants. There we go. Yeah, like I said, easy encounter. Use the switch, and I do not believe we will miss anything if we just go right now. No save. I also forgot how to do this one. I have to get the right switch, and some of them are hidden. Oh, wait. What? Right now it begins, I guess. Oh my god, I forgot. I totally forgot how this works. Like, one switch is behind a pillar or something. And we have an encounter. What? Megospel flutters in, carrying a Moldessa? Look at this guy. That looks awesome. 28 attack. This messed up clown bug thinks battle's a performance. Oh. This is like a free attack. That was so easy. So for this one we have to fix, I think. Yes? And I do like how it stays... I did not expect that. But as I was saying, I like how it stays true to the monster idea that no monster wants to actually fight you. It's just trying to be nice or thinks it's not hurting you. And we got the switch. And actually we got really lucky with encounters. Yeah, that's the first encounter on the say... 3 Moldessas? What? We have to fix their faces 3 times. I'm afraid of this one. This attack could be very intense. Look at that! Holy moly! I can't let myself get cornered anywhere, because that's certain death. I have to stay, like, in the middle somehow. Okay, this is way harder than the 2 Vegetoid harder variants. Final Frogget and a Megaspell, or Megaspell. I will record the encounters at least, because this is a new attack. Why is this a new attack? Okay then. Oh, it's a different enemy. I'm so dumb. I thought it was the same. It's a different enemy. We can finally check this guy. No, we actually already checked. Thinks battle's a performance, right. Okay, so this isn't bad at least. Oh, that was a ninja. I didn't see that. I'm so dumb. I didn't see that one fly that was coming at me. Oh my god. I'm not sure. Did we have this combination before? Snack? The parsnip? No, we didn't. This is Damn it! Like, I'm failing right now. It started off so well, and now I'm just losing to every single encounter. What? Change hairstyles, a mohawk, ponytail, and undercut. Oh, the line of Moldessus. We have to fix the faces, right? And now we have to not get cornered. I have to stay in the middle and make sure I avoid everything. Is this going to be the only attack? If so, that's difficult. That's damn difficult. That is damn difficult. Damn it! So we know what to do for every single one. That was... We haven't had this attack either, but it was actually pretty easy. Talking has no effect? No. What? What? Talking has no effect. I have to make it laugh somehow, I guess. I'm so bad. Like, right now, I'm really bad. But what do I have to do? I can't fight. Can I? I don't even want to... Yeah, that doesn't do anything. I'm so sorry for doing that, by the way. That was awful. Can I spare? Hello? Oh, right, it's dancing! And now I can! Can I talk now? Talking still has no effect? It actually hurts me. Okay, that's good to know. So that's what we have to do. We have to spare the one monster, and then we can spare again. Come on, this has to work one time. It's honestly not too bad. Like, I just have to calm down. Ah, this was bad. I'm so dumb. Please don't take a hit now. I messed up, but it should still work. I have to spare. Yes, and then it's dancing, which is adorable. And now we can spare again. There we go. Now, what is this puzzle again? I think there was a hidden switch somewhere. Right here? Yes. Okay, good. I remembered that from my first playthrough. And now? I'm not sure if there's another switch somewhere. I don't think so. Okay, we have the exact same thing again. So we have to snack. Hopefully not die or get hit while doing it. No, I have to collect. I have to collect the green thing. No! Damn it. This is gonna be hard. This is actually gonna be difficult. Holy crap. What? Did you see that? I just disabled an encounter by moving to the different room. That was so weird. How did that even work? That was actually weird. And will I get another encounter now? No. Okay, so I do have a bit of a head start now. And I know the puzzle, a switch right here. Where was the second switch? I don't know. Maybe I just have to... the red one? Yes, wow, my memory is not failing me this time. And here... maybe just... no, that was wrong. Okay. All the way back? All the way back? I'm so afraid of an encounter. Like, a single encounter can just ruin my day. What's the solution here? Maybe the blue one? No. It's not the blue one. It's not behind the last pillar. Maybe I should just read the signs. I'm pretty sure there's... press the blue switch. Okay, yeah, so this was for this one. Press the red switch. I'm so dumb. The clues are right there on the signs. Oh, nice. A final frogget and a Migospel. We have to mystify. Please don't die. Very dangerous attack. Definitely very dangerous. But now we know we have to spare. And it's doing the little dance and we can spare again. Sign. Quickly. Read the sign. Don't be an idiot. Press the green switch. The green switch. Another one? Okay, mystify. Can we do this one more time? No, we can't. Oh my god, that hurts. That hurts so bad. But you know what? I will quickly just to make sure. I think, actually, there's a hidden switch, a green switch. Yes, for some reason, the green switch is behind the pillar, which is clever. But okay, let's restart. Oh, 2 eyes. What do we have to do here? Pick on. I remember. This was a fairly easy encounter, especially compared to the recent ones. Okay, there we go. Oh, a new one? I think that's a new attack, actually. And now we can spare. And now I finally know all the solutions. We have to first the secret switch behind the pillar. Then I think it's the red switch up here. Yes. And then, is it already the green switch hidden behind the pillar? Okay, this one. Mystify the Frogget. And don't die. Nice. And we're done. Thank God. Do a little dance. Do a little dance. And perfect. And now the hidden switch. Right here. Save. Please save. I'm actually not sure. No. No. One more encounter. That's gonna be hard. That's actually gonna be hard. Come on, collect the greens and just... No, I didn't get it. I'm dead. Oh my god, that was too close. Come on. It can't be this hard. It's right there. Collect it. Yes. No. Damn it. Dude, I hate these. The parsnips are seriously the worst. They're so difficult. Wow. We're getting so far without a single encounter. Seriously. Really? Not a single encounter. What? What? We even disabled the one. There's a save right here. I did it. That was so lame. That was so lame. I basically skipped the entire segment. There was not a single encounter. And now Toriel. We aren't hurt. Not a scratch. There we go. And I guess that's it. Now we will have to fight Toriel, which I don't know if it's gonna be harder. I don't think so, because Napstablook wasn't harder either. Just to make sure, if we look at our stats, no hit, perfect. Filled with determination. Do you smell that? Right, butterscotch pie. A snail pie? Oh. Made out of snails? Hopefully not, because, I mean, I know that the monsters eat themselves, like the spiders. Alright, I forgot. We still have the entire, like, scene. Oh my god. She introduces us to this home. And I think right here is the quote-unquote Easter egg. Yeah, if we go to sleep, we can get the butterscotch pie. Or snail pie. Snail pie? An acquired taste. Okay, now, Toriel, I'm so sorry, but we have to do this. Up already, I see, yes. Which probably was, again, like 1 minute. Oh, I'm so sorry, but we have to fight. It's destiny. And hard mode destiny this time. I am glad to have you living here. That's so sad. Right away, just... Toriel, yo, when can I go home? "72 uses for snails." So many snails. Snail pie, uses for snails. How to exit the ruins. I forgot how obsessed she was with snails. Yes, yeah. How to exit the ruins. I have to do something. There we go. This is it. Just to make sure we don't have to sit through all of that again, we will save. We will save. And now, I have no idea if I can do it on my first attempt. Toriel was pretty hard. Like, I would say one of the hardest bosses to no hit. No, 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 Toriel. We had this already one time. This is not gonna happen. Toriel, I'm gonna do the strange thing. The weird walk on the wall. If you don't stop... Asgore will kill you. This is so interesting. I'm definitely going to do a full replay of Undertale just to see how much foreshadowing there was. Come on, Toriel. I have to leave. It's for the greater good. It's best for all monsters, Toriel. You will understand soon. Let's go. Toriel blocks the way. Let's check again just to make sure. 80 defense, 80 attack, knows best for me. Alright, this one. I do remember... What the hell? I did not remember that. I didn't remember that it bounced around like that. Okay. Alright, and I guess we will go for the mercy option, which I think I just have to spare all the time. Okay, this one. And now remember, it's gonna bounce back. Look at that! I do not remember it being this hard. Yeah, so I was right. Wow, wow, wow. All the memories are flooding back. How hard this fight was the first time. And it's still hard. It's actually a very difficult fight. That was... Okay, that was the luckiest dodge ever. That was brilliant. That was beautiful. That was so lucky. And I messed it up at the exact same attack. I just have to stay in the middle for that. But still, that dodge was godlike. Alright, and now I know I have to... Or just do that. That was actually wrong again, but I just... Somehow I keep dodging that one attack. This one? Right, I remember. There's a safe spot if you stay in this corner. Magical attack. Just keep sparing. Now here, stay in the middle now. Whoa. Whoa, that's tight. Okay. Yes, we're getting there. Oh. I think... Yeah, this is the hardest attack to do. What are you doing? I'm trying to survive. That's the right way. That is much better, even though it got really close there at the end. Attack or run away? No. What? Dude, Toriel, you're what? I do not remember this being this difficult. This is actually very intense. Okay. There we go. That actually took quite a long time. Nice. I won't show every single attempt because I actually died or got hit on the first attack very often. But finally. It has to be this way. It has to be. This already sucks. I can't even imagine genocide. Like, this alone sucks. And one last time, she's smiling. Expectations, my loneliness, my fear. The popular line, for you, my child, I will put them aside. What? And that's the end of hard mode! Look at her face! A perfect face to end this. The dog. The dog comes in. Oh my god, you're ending it now. And on such a dramatic moment? That's the difficult part. Not the bullets, but accepting that it's all over. This is so good. There will be more. Maybe. Oh my god. The face. That face is like the perfect, just... Oh my... Don't even know what's going on. Yes? What? Aren't you supposed to be dying or something? I'm a pacifist. No death here. Bake another pie? What's going on? What? Wow, the dog. Is this... And Toriel's just leaving. This is too good. What is happening? Why is this a thing? Can I have some pie? You're just going to eat it all. Oh my god! I'm still here. What's happening? What am I supposed to do? I don't have anything better to do. That was all I came for. Undertale. We're done. Hard mode. We did it. Coming soon? Maybe soon? Don't count on it. Okay. No hard mode. What? Is this it? Is this the end? I guess that's the end. What was that? What was that? That was the most random ending. Oh my god. Hey, Flowey. What's the holdup? Oh right, Flowey's still waiting in the next room. She would never die. Pacifist, man. I would never. Hard mode. I better take a picture. People are gonna think you're really cool. Not. Oh my god, Flowey. Talk about a tryhard. Hey, it's not even hard mode. It's no hit hard mode, right? That's how tryhard I am. No hit hard mode. Flowey? I don't know. It's over. Hard mode is over. Oh god. This is so awkward. I have no words. I'm just gonna let the game do what it does best. Confuse me. I guess that's it. I guess that's the actual end. Okay, it's fading out. And now? Will it restart? Yes. Okay. And there we go. That was Undertale's hard mode. I have to say, I'm very impressed. That was actually very good. The new enemies, like completely new enemies. Not only final froggets and those astigmatisms, actually completely new enemies only seen on hard mode. I did not expect that. That was really awesome. I'm so happy I did that. That was so worth it. And I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. It's another Undertale project off the list. And with that said, thanks for watching, and until next time, take care.